Here in the Writing Center, we've been preparing to celebrate our 10-year anniversary. So I ventured into the hallways and classrooms of the San Antonio campus to find a few of the faculty who have utilized our services, whether that was inviting us into their classroom or recommending their students to visit us. See what they had to say.
Hi, my name is Professor Stephanie Besseril. I'm in the Communication Sciences and Disorders Department.
Hello, my name is Dr. Evans. I'm an assistant professor at Warden School of Social Service.
My name is Kathy Torrington-Eaton. I am an assistant professor at the Woolfolk School of Communication Sciences and Disorders.
I'm Dr. Rebecca Gomez, and I'm faculty in the Warden School of Social Service.
I'm Dr. Christina Turkin-Castro, and I'm an assistant professor of economics here at Our Lady of the Lake University. I'm also chair of the Department of Business.
I'm Leah Larson, professor of English.
It's really been an amazing experience having the Writing Center come in because they not only just talk to the students about helpful tools and resources, they actually have an idea of what the assignments already are, and they take time to go through different sections and different parts with the students.
I have used the Writing Center as an excellent resource for my students. I also recommend my graduate students go use the resources of the Writing Center because they are, even though they learned the foundation, they're honing in on their skills, and again, the Writing Center does a great job.
So I've had several folks from the Writing Center come over and assist with the class during the class time. I think there were about 4 or 5 of you, and it was extremely helpful.
What's been really amazing about the Writing Center is that it has helped both our on-campus and our online students. It's easily accessible online. And it is been a resource for students that are maybe having a writing struggle, but also those who are just wanting to strengthen or perfect an assignment. So it's been a resource for all of our students and been able to kind of adapt to the needs of different students at different levels.
I remember well before 2009, when I was department chair, we had a meeting discussing the possibility of creating a writing center. And it was a very exciting meeting, and everybody was giving their ideas of what they thought would make the Writing Center inviting. When it did actually happen, I was so glad that it was Dr. Danis who was spearheading it, because she was absolutely the perfect person to do it.
All the time. In my classes as a professor, and when I'm assigning papers to write, I'll have them come in and work on at least their first draft, if not come back a second time. Also, as an advisor, we have students who apply to a master's program, and so they'll write letters of intent or personal statements, even resumes, and I always suggest that they come to the Writing Center.
So I recommend for students to come and check in, and whether even if it's online virtually, having someone have the opportunity to review their papers and give feedback. In addition to feedback that I've given them, I've seen it be very helpful and resourceful when they are submitting their final versions of the papers.
I recommend that all of my students use the Writing Center. We all can use extra help in our writing skills. We all can grow in different ways. Plus, different levels of academic training require different types of writing. And so sometimes it's just a shift from undergraduate writing to graduate writing, or doctor writing a dissertation is different than maybe a policy paper. I also recommend that all the students use the Writing Center, because the Writing Center has been amazing with Warden in that they work closely with the faculty. So they understand our syllabi, they understand some of the specific professional things that we're looking for. And so I don't think I've ever had a student who didn't benefit from working with the Writing Center.
I think the community should know that the Writing Center is an amazing resource, an asset for our students here on campus. And I'd honestly say not even just for students, even for faculty.
So I've taught at previous institutions where the Writing Center was manned by students. This Writing Center, I think, is unique, somewhat unique, in that it is manned by professionals. These people really know what they're doing. They're adults, they've been through the process before, they're highly skilled, and I think that's an important thing for students to know. It's a unique and awesome resource that they should take advantage of.
I wish that the Olu community knew that the Writing Center was so accessible, friendly, and helpful. I think what's really nice about the Writing Center is I can't think of the modality that they won't go to reach our students. So whether that be, on the computer with live sessions or on the phone or face-to-face. I also just really appreciate that they're not intimidating, that they're friendly. I haven't had a student go to the Writing Center that didn't come back feeling like it was helpful. And again, that's students that are starting at all different places. So sometimes getting writing help can be intimidating for students, but it's a really welcoming and friendly place. And I wish that more students would take advantage of it.
I'd also like the community to know that the Writing Center isn't just for students who are having real problems with their writing. The center can be beneficial for students of all levels, even up to those who are working on doctorates, because they can get some of the help that they need through the Writing Center, or just have somebody to bounce ideas off.
Happy 10th anniversary, MFD Writing Center.
Happy 10th anniversary, Writing Center. Thank you for all you do.
Happy 10th anniversary, Writing Center.
Happy anniversary, MFD Writing Center.
Happy 10th anniversary, MFD Writing Center.
Happy anniversary, MFD Writing Center.
We at the MFD Writing Center want to thank all of the staff and faculty across the San Antonio, Houston, and RGV campuses for their support of our services. Our mission is to empower and be of service to the members of the Olu community. And we cannot do that without your trust and support. Thank you for taking us to new heights these last 10 years. Here is to another 10.